today I want to talk about Groupon. Have you heard of Groupon? Groupon is amazing, and if you've heard of it, then I'm sure you're gonna leave comments saying the amazing deals you found. But if you have not heard of Groupon, let me tell you why I love it so. And they are not asking me to do this. I'm doing this on my own accord because I love it so much. So this is how Groupon works. First of all, free to sign up. There's no subscriber fee or anything. You can sign up and you can get notices for multiple cities because Groupon exists in different places. So like I have one for every borough in New York. I have one for Texas because my family lives there. I have one for Chicago because I visit there. And if I'm going to travel, I check and see what Groupons are in that area as well. What is Groupon? Groupon is about the power of the group buying coupons. A company will come onto this website and they will offer a service or product for an extremely discounted rate, sometimes 50 to 70% off. And the way they make their money is that Groupon guarantees a certain number of people will buy at that discounted rate. So let's say, for example, a facial. A company will come on and say, we will give away our $100 facial for $35. And in order for that to actually work, Groupon will say, the deal is on if 300 people buy it. And the deal is always on because the prices are so ridiculous. I mean, you're getting a $100 facial for $35 and there's no catch. I mean, well, the only catch is that that specific deal is only available for 24 hours. Like the deal changes every day and you can't go back and get an older deal. And what I love about Groupon, because not only are they in almost every city, and they're in other countries, like I think recently they're in Russia now. I really want to see like what deals can you find in Russia, like I don't know. Anyways, so you're getting amazing deals, they're everywhere, but it's a variety of things. So I've gotten lots of spas and facial type of things. I also have gotten, so okay, right now, if you follow my Artistic Liberties blog, you know that I am taking Afro-Caribbean dance classes. Well, that first happened because of a deal from Groupon. I was able to buy a $200 10-class coupon for 50 bucks, I think, or maybe even cheaper. And I started going to the class and I loved it so much that I signed up again. And now I pay the full rate, you know, through the dance class. But my first 10 classes cost me a fraction of the price. I also took a Sheila Kelly S Factor dance class. I'll post a link to the review I did on my blog. And that was through Groupon. I got an extremely discounted rate. And it was amazing. I've gotten, you know, those photo books that you can get through Snapfish or, I don't know, all the different websites. Usually those cost like 30 bucks to get one. Yeah, I have 2 right now. I haven't used the Groupon yet, but it's in my, like, my stockpile of Groupons that I have purchased. I have 2 of them that I bought for 10 bucks. 10 bucks and I get like a 30-page photo spread. Exciting. You can also buy Groupons as gifts for other people because sometimes there's a limit, like you can only buy 1 spa treatment, but then you can also buy it for your mom too. So like when I knew my sister was coming into town, I bought a spa deal for me and also one for her. Another thing, so for a few months I have been looking for a new laptop bag. And a friend of mine and I were going back and forth sending links of all different types because I had it in my head like the kind of bag I wanted, and I was being very specific about what I wanted, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Then Groupon had a deal for Lil Bags, which are those custom made bags. And it was like more than half off. And I bought that deal. So now my laptop bag is so cute. This is my laptop bag. And I got it, I picked this out, like every detail. I don't know if you see it. So it's like a green tweed, because I love earth tone colors, and I just, oh, I love this. But then I wanted like a hint of like some color, but not too much. And so I picked this pattern for the arm part and for here. And you could have even picked a different pattern for this and this. And then on the inside, I wanted that same pattern. I hope you can see it, but completely all over. Then there's an inside pocket, and I picked a blue kind of fabric. And I love my bag. Oh my goodness. Like nobody else in the world has this bag. I mean, you can go on and make it now if you buy it on Lil, but this is a Sheila bag. And I got it through Groupon via Lil. They also sometimes have a deal, and the deals, like I said, are like, they're for spas, they're for photo books, they're for food, they're for dance classes, they're for laser hair removal treatments. There was one Groupon that, okay, so the Groupons differ in each place. So while Brooklyn might have a Groupon of the day for like half off at this cupcake place, the Groupon for New York City might be, I don't know, half off for a dance class. So it differs the same day across all different cities. Occasionally, they'll have the same deal across all the cities. So a few weeks or months ago, there was a Gap deal over every city on Groupon where you pay $25 and you get a $50 gift certificate to Gap. Do you get that? Like, you give them $25 and you get to spend $50. Like, you double your money. It's crazy. But you could only buy one per city though. So I went on and I bought it for New York City. I went on and I bought it for Brooklyn. I went on, I'm not even gonna tell you how many times I bought it, but that was amazing because they don't limit how many cities you could buy it from. They just limit how many you could buy in one city, if that makes sense. And I love Gap. I got this really cute coat, and I still haven't even used all of the ones I bought. So that is Groupon. There are no like weird things or fees or like what's the catch, Sheena. Like there isn't. I'm not about BS. The one like bad experience I had was I signed up for another spa somewhere, and every time I then called the spa to make the appointment, they were booked, you know, because 5,000 people had bought the Groupon. But the Groupons also expire. Like it'll say you have to use it within a year or within 6 months or whatever. So it was getting ready to expire, and I contacted Groupon and I was like, hey, I bought this, and every single time I call the spa, they're not available. What do I do? And they were like, would you like us to credit it back to your credit card or to your Groupon account? Like that, no questions asked. I didn't have to like fill out a form and fax it here and sacrifice a chicken. Like I just told them that I couldn't redeem it, and they were like, okay, we'll refund you. I love that about Groupon. You also like get points like every time you use Groupon, which can help you pay even less for the cheap deals you're getting anyway. And one time they gave me the wrong amount of points, so I sent the email. I was like, hey, I should have gotten 100 points and not 50. They sent the email, we've corrected it. Like Groupon is on it. Amazing customer service with amazing deals. Oh my God, I sing their praises. I even bought, okay, one thing I'm really excited about, Groupon had a deal for New York City. They had a deal where you pay, I think it was like $50, maybe 60, 3 hours of having a professional organizer come to your house. You get that? 3 hours of professional organizers' assistance at your house for an extremely discounted rate. I haven't used it yet, but I'm so excited to use that Groupon. You have no idea. So if you haven't heard of it, go to Groupon.com, create an account for free, and even if you even if you hate every deal, like, okay, leave the site. Like, you're not getting charged a yearly fee or something. Like, you buy when you want to buy it, and the deals are great, especially if you see stuff that you normally go to anyway, like certain websites or restaurants that you always visit, and then you find out, oh wait, I could pay $20 and get $40 worth of food. Who can argue with that? I would like to see someone try, because I think you might be crazy.